true failure is when you fall and you don't try to come back up. Imagine that you become a CEO right now. You won't even survive a day. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time, feeling awesome. Okay, well, many of you have noticed that the amount of people who have succeeded in terms of running their business, production, and selling their stuff, only a really small amount have succeeded. Let's be honest, 90% of them failed, right? So this might subconsciously make you think like, yeah, those 10% who succeeded were lucky. Their products, their business got promoted at the best time in the best place for the best people. Yeah, they were lucky. That's why they succeeded. But no, throw that away. There is no such a thing called luck in terms of success. Anything you name it, okay? Like first, let's see. What even is the definition of luck? I'm gonna tell you. It's when preparation and opportunity meet. Okay? It's no such a thing as some sort of magic hitting you and something good happening to you. No, it's not that. Luck equals preparation plus opportunity. How are you gonna catch an opportunity if you're not prepared? If you're not ready? Yes, there's always this excuse that that opportunity was there at that time, but I wasn't ready. You know why you weren't ready? Do you think that you have to go through so many opportunities and so many failures to be ready? No. It's about the small little opportunities that you catch. We do not have a successor overnight. You don't know how many days, how many years, for how long that person was preparing themselves for that one night. If success hit somebody overnight, yes, maybe the opportunity came overnight, but definitely if that person hadn't been preparing themselves for years, months, I don't know, whatever time, they couldn't have cut the opportunity. It's about the small little opportunities that you catch. One of the biggest one is your room. Cleaning your room, doing house chores, washing the dishes, doing the laundry. You might think that they are simple and small and unimportant, but like, have you noticed that when you don't do the unimportant stuff, you can't also do the important stuff? Because the unimportant ones, which you call them unimportant, they're really important. The small chores are preparing you for the bigger ones. The small little steps that you make, the small little steps that you take, and the small little courages that you spend will become big. Sooner or later, when you be consistent on this, you will feel the courage, the confidence, the power to finally take the step, to finally go for it, for the opportunity. So, okay, you be like, pardon me, what does it even have to do with success? I named one important word in it: consistency. Look, successful people did have their own dark times. Their business might have failed 10 times, they might have been rejected 10 times, or even more actually. I know somebody who failed 617 times. 617 times, and he is so rich right now, successful, and it's just amazing. So, what's important about success is to never give up, is to never stop. Because how do you know? Like, I once read this beautiful sentence that said that many failures in the world don't know how close they were to success when they were failing, when they decided to fail, when they decided to quit. Do you know how deep it is? It's like mining and the diamond is right in front of you, just one more step away, and you'll be like, never mind, I'm just gonna go. What's really important is never giving up and keeping going. Just because you don't see the results doesn't mean that they're not gonna be there. You gotta enjoy the process. You gotta enjoy the journey and not wait for results because you never know when results are gonna be coming. Results are guaranteed, okay? But the time, you don't decide that. Because if there are no results, who said that there are no results? If you can see them materialistically, they're within you. No results, but you're better. So I named consistency and preparation and how to practice being prepared. Now, the main other important one is discipline. I know, as somebody who's in a self development journey, at first, for the first year, I used to be so sick and tired of this word, discipline, because I was not disciplined. I was the opposite of discipline. Anything that discipline was, I was the opposite. But now that I have fully understood it, I know that yes, discipline and consistency, these two create the power for you to go for success. Because it's consistency in your chores that creates that preparation. It's your consistency in your self belief that creates that courage, that creates that confidence. It all goes back to question mark plus question mark equals success. Discipline plus consistency equals success. And by discipline, yes, it's really important to take care of yourself and have some rules for yourself, have a main important routine to keep going with. Because let's say that you want to become a CEO, okay? Being a CEO, yes, the money is so beautiful, the connections that you have, and all that, but imagine that you become a CEO right now. You won't even survive a day. Like, trust me. But when you practice this consistency and this discipline thing, you are practicing being a CEO. You learn to manage your time, you learn to solve problems, you get to do little things, and little by little, these little things grow and become bigger. And sooner or later, you will notice that, whoa, so that's why I was failing, because I was not ready. Being ready is a decision, okay? Not a feeling. And until you fully decide that you're ready, you will fail. Like, trust me, failure happens, and it's not like, you know why 90% fail? Like, really fail? Like, you know what true failure even is? It's not that failing level when you, for example, do something and it doesn't give you results. That's what people call failure, not getting results, meaning failure. Like, huh? True failure is when you fall, when you get no result, and you stop going, and you quit, and you don't get up. Okay? Stick it in your head. True failure is when you fall and you don't try to come back up. You would not try to get up, and that's true failure. So remember that success is not built upon luck or anything. It's all built upon a strong preparation by discipline and consistency. And it's just really beautiful, and I really wanted to share it. I'm really glad that I could word it this way. So, yeah, guys, let's become future successors. We already are because we're in the way, aren't we? Since we know our goals, we are halfway there. And now that we are going for it with consistency and discipline and never giving up, dude, oh, it's so exciting. We're already successful and it's just really beautiful. So, yeah, remember that the way and the path towards success is really long. It's not as easy that you have in your head, but it is worth it. Comfort at the same time as looking comfortable, it will make your life more uncomfortable. And also, much more important point about it that I kept it for last, for those special ones that came this far, is that I know the path definitely gets hard. Failures, in quotation marks, that one when you fall and you have the option to get up or not getting results, does happen. And the only way to be able to stand strong and have your power, even in those times, in those dark moments, is to enjoy life. And yes, I know you got this. Enjoy life, every little thing. Be grateful for everything, even for your failures, because they're there to teach you something. Be there and grateful for the lesson they have. And yes, future CEOs, future businessmen, businesswomen, and everything you want to become models, celebrities, I don't know, engineers, doctors, anything, nurses, like all of them are amazing. Nice to meet you, and I will see you on the other side. Love you. Mwah.